During a review, myself Preeti, my teammates are Sahana, Sahana Chavan, and Aishwarya Vijayalakshmi. Our topic is create a hybrid search algorithm that combines A star and uniform cost search for optimal path finding. Next, these are the contents.
Next one.
Introduction. Pathfinding is essential in AI and robotics of finding the optimal route from a start to goal. Uniform cost search the least cost path but pecan slow, while A star search use the heuristic to guide the search efficiently but depends on the heuristic accuracy. A hybrid algorithm combines both approaches using the uniform cost search optimally and A star for heuristic guidance. This balance allows the faster, reliable, and pathfinding in the complex environments. Hybrid A star and uniform cost search is useful in the robotics, autonomous vehicles, and real-time algorithm, ensuring optimal paths with the improved efficiency. Thank you. Bye. Aishwarya.
Thank you, Preeti. Problem statement. Thank you, Preeti. In this problem statement, we have to find the path. We have to find the path algorithm in complex environments, which needs to be fast and optimal. Traditional algorithms like A star depend heavily on heuristic accuracy. In uniform cost search guarantees optimal results but is slow in large search spaces. There is a need for a hybrid algorithm that adapts a maintenance optimally and works efficiency when heuristic are unreliable. The problem processes creating a method that combines the H star and the uniform causes to overcome their limitations and consistently produce efficient optimal paths. Objectives. It combines A star and the UCS to create a more efficient path algorithms and to maintain the optimal even with the inaccurate values which have in the heuristic, and improves the search performance in large or complex environments, and it is a dynamically switch between heuristic and based on cost search cost based search, and provide a reliable solution for navigation and the robust designs. And the next slide will be continued by Sahana Ulagadi.
And now I will explaining about methodology. This slide explains how the uniform cost search algorithm works. The goal of this method is to always find the best path even when the heuristic may not be reliable. First, it's the algorithm begins with A star. A star is used first because it is fast and use a heuristic to guide and search. This give a quick exploration of the graph. Next, check if the heuristic is reliable. At every stage, the algorithm check whether the heuristic is giving correct estimation. If the heuristic is correct and the misleading, the algorithm continue to A star. If heuristic is reliable, the search continues faster because A star uses both G of n and H of n. This speed up the process. If the heuristic become unreliable, switch to UCS. UCS does not use a heuristic. It is slower but guarantees optimality. The algorithm switches to UCS only when needed to avoid mistake from heuristic. And next step, it check if goal is reached. If the algorithm reaches the goal node, it stops. And then last step, it return the optimal path. The final path is guaranteed to be the best possible path because A star was used when safe, UCS was used when the heuristic could cause error. Now flowchart explanation is the first step is start. Then we start with A star. Is check is heuristic is reliable. If yes means it continue with A star. If no means it switch to uniform cost search. If goal is reached, if yes means return optimal path. If no means it continue searching. And next part will be continued by Vijayalakshmi.
Thank you, Sana. Next working process. The algorithm begins by using a A star to quickly explore the promising path with the help of heuristic value. During the search, it continuously checks whether the heuristic is accurate, guiding the search accurately. If heuristic becomes a misleading at any point, the algorithm switches to uniform cost search UCS to focus on the real path cost. It keeps a dynamically switching between a A star and a UCS depending on the reliability of the heuristic and the search condition. This combination ensures the both fast exploration and accurate path finding. The process ends once a goal is reached with the optimal cost. And next slide explained by Sahara.
Thank you, Vijayalakshmi. So now I am going to explain the advantages faster than UCS alone due to heuristic guidance, more reliable